I'm going to have to watch some of this soccer.
It's great because, what, perfect. It's in the morning before all your football, Mike. You could watch it from like 7 a.m. till noon. Most of the live Premier League is before the college football and pro football games.
I think the biggest problem that American fans have is just there isn't enough scoring. And it's hard to appreciate the game if you don't understand it.
What if every goal was worth 7 points? And so games were 21-14. Would that make you feel better?
But
because the touchdowns were 7. Imagine if an NFL touchdown was worth 1.
Maybe.
I'm being a little facetious, but
I hear what you're saying, but it just feels like it's more accidental. And hockey's the same way. There's a lot of close calls, and every once in a while one slips through, but it seems like there's more scoring in hockey than
there's
there is
no
in
commercial
soccer.
breaks. The action is continuous. And I'm not demeaning NFL or college football, but it's stop, start, stop, start.
Yeah, but the continuous action is like a lot of guys running around kicking a ball. It's not as compelling. I'm trying to make myself into a soccer fan.
Right. I think you'd be shocked though how people in overseas think of NFL. They're like, why is everybody standing around for 45 seconds then moving for 6?
Yeah.
And I believe me, I like pro football way better than Premier League or soccer, but they look at it completely differently.
McLovin.
Don't you feel like a lot of the play that's happening around midfield is almost like meaningless? Like I feel like I don't see the consequences when they're kicking the ball around midfield trying to get position. Where football, if a guy has a play at the 20-yard line and he gets sacked, you can tell the consequence for the next drive. That's what, as a fan, I have trouble understanding all the away from the goal action.
Well, it all happens so quickly where if somebody puts together an effort, I don't even know what it's called. Is it a drive? Is it an attack? You get down the field and you set yourself up for a kick on a goal, but it all seems to happen very quickly. But there's a lot of cluster in it. It just feels like a lot of stop and start. Seton, you had something.
Well, yeah, I mean, McLovin sort of said what I was going to say, but the action in football, even though it's 7 seconds at a time, is all really compelling, and then you've got to wait and stand around, and then it's a really great 7 seconds, and then you have to wait and stand around. And soccer is a little bit more of a slow-moving game, which I think probably does hurt it in terms of like American interest. But that being said, when you finally do get a goal, or anytime there's a shot on goal, it's that sort of it's like a Hail Mary.
Like you're waiting
time.
around for that moment. You're waiting around for that moment. When that moment comes, the payoff is worth it.
Right.
But the thing about football, think about the way we operate now. That 5 seconds, 6 seconds of action, and then 30 seconds of downtime. Hey, you can check your tweets. You can check your email. Did I get a text? I can send a text. I have time in between plays to do something productive, and then I can watch the next play. It just fits so well with this ADD lifestyle.